Hey family, it's Mrs. Rains. I'm back with my linen closet organization video for 2017. As you know, I've been working with a bowlfuloflemons.net and doing the home organization 14-week challenge. Well, this week is week 9, the linen closet, and I thought I would film it for you. I know this is super duper embarrassing. However, if you've got kids, you know how things get thrown into the closet. So I'm ready to tackle this thing, and I thought you would want to join me. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and empty everything out. I've taken everything out of here, cleaned everything up, and all you see there are some cardboard shelves that I made using paperboard from the Dollar Tree. Now it's time to do some shopping. So I strongly suggest that you go down to your nearest Dollar Tree to get some of these bins. I mean, at $1 a piece, you can't beat that. They're very sturdy. I use these also in my kitchen pantry, and now is the time to get these things for organizing your home. Look at all the things I picked up from my local Dollar Tree. Those shelves I already had made, but I did pick up some Gain dryer sheets to put in between my linen, as well as some contact paper, and of course the baskets and bins I plan on using in my linen closet. I already had the scissors on hand, but you can purchase those at Dollar Tree as well if you don't already have a pair laying around. Now that everything is clean, I'm going to go ahead and put my little shelves that I made back into the linen closet. If you're curious as to how to make these, all you do is measure your shelves and cut poster board out to fit the size of the shelves. I had already done this sometime last year to prevent things from falling through the metal racks. As I said before, I do rent, so I'm not able to change these racks, but this is a nice way to just go ahead and have a sturdy base for all of your baskets and bins. Now what I've done here is taken some Dollar Tree contact paper and covered my shelves up with it. I just thought it would give it a nice look, considering it's such a small closet and I'm not really able to paint or do anything like that, but this kind of gives me a good little jumping off point. I've also seen people take contact paper to line the back of the shelves, and here you see me just flipping the other one upside down because you're really not tall enough to see the top of that shelf, but you can see the flowers through the bottom, so I thought this would be a better look. Now that my shelves are in place, I'm going to go ahead and dry fit the baskets, and what this allows me to do is to see how much space I have remaining once the baskets are in place, and it kind of gives me an idea of how do I want to configure the baskets. I have other baskets this color already around the house, so I might be switching some baskets out just to make sure I can hold the things I need to hold and also have the aesthetic that I would like to have. So here I'm just showing you how I kind of played with the baskets before deciding on the final way it's going to look. I tried to see if they would fit long way. I did realize that the walls on the side of my door frame wouldn't allow those things to kind of sit flat the way I like them. So I decided to go with the earlier configuration, and I just decided, you know what, that's the best way for my family to be able to have a clean linen closet. So after purging and organizing, this is what I'm left with. Everything has a place. I don't yet have labels, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to go that route and actually label these bins. But it really is a nice accomplishment to have this taken care of this week. So here I decided to take these little Gain dryer sheets and kind of put them in between each of the sections of towels. I put it in with the sheets as well. I think it just gives a nice fragrance when you open the linen closet door, and it kind of helps keep things kind of fluffy and fresh. I don't use dryer sheets in my actual dryer. I don't like the way they leave kind of a filmy residue on the lint collector. However, I do like the way they smell, so it's great if you want to put it in like your sock drawer or your undergarments drawer. I usually purchase sachets, but this is a way more economic way to do this. And incidentally, I did find these Gain dryer sheets at my local Dollar Tree. They come 15 in a box, and to me that's not bad considering I don't use them in the actual laundry. So at the very top of my linen closet are the rolls of toilet paper. I keep them here because I can stack them ceiling high on the lofted ceiling side of this linen closet, and it's really great for convenience sake. Underneath that I just have some spare bath mats. These are perfect for switching out of the bathroom, especially in the kids' bathroom. Next to that, I just have some spare shower curtain and shower curtain liners. You know, if you have kids, how important it is to switch these out on a regular basis. So when I catch them on sale, I just buy them. Underneath that are some bath towels and some face towels. If you have kids, you know that everybody wants their own bath towel, and we don't have matching sets just because they would fight over whose towel is whose. Underneath that are a few white and tan towels. These are usually for guests. And just next to that are some hand towels. Underneath that is a sewing kit as well as a bin with a couple of spare sheer curtains. And then just below that you'll find my sewing machine as well as a bin with a spare pair of sheets for our daughter's trundle bed. Week 9 is checked off and in the books. Time to move on to the next space and organize. I really enjoyed tackling this space. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.